friends. Welcome back to Reed's Blissful Connections and day 14 of our 25 Days of Gratitude Vlogmas series. But first, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I am so grateful that you chose to join us today. Now, my name is Ree, and I am a professional educator, counselor, and homeschooling mom. On this channel, we focus on homeschooling, education in general, and counseling based topics such as mental health, self care, and a variety of ways to improve your interpersonal relationships. So if you find this content enjoyable, please subscribe to the channel today. We would love to have you be a part of our family. And with that, let's get into today's video. Now, today we're continuing our discussion around acts of kindness. So, in earlier videos in this Vlogmas series, we discussed a variety of things around acts of kindness. Therefore, if you've not had an opportunity to check out any of those videos, please take a moment to go back and watch. They are all really good ones, I promise. Now, in revisiting the topic, though, of acts of kindness today, we're talking about one way that we can use acts of kindness to inspire us. We know that kindness doesn't have to be grand or flashy. Often it's the small, simple gestures that stay with us the longest. Whether it's a smile from a stranger, a thoughtful word from a friend, or just a helping hand we least expect it, kindness is a gift, and we're all capable of giving and receiving. So take a moment now to think about a time someone showed you kindness. What did they do? And how did it make you feel? For me, I'll never forget the time I helped a family in need a few years ago. Now, helping students and families I know is the labor of love a teacher carries anyway. However, this particular incident called for me to go above and beyond my position. So, without going too deep in detail to protect the nature of that case the young lady and her family faced, I'll just say this. By simply taking the siblings home for a set length of time when all other means of transportation weren't available appears to have meant way more to this entire family than I even considered. Now, I know our kids mean more to us than anything else, but to see how this impacted one act of kindness was for this family and still is about 6 years later, it has opened my eyes up to the gravity of giving when possible in a number of ways. I mean, the student still reaches out to me now, even though she's an adult living a nice life in different countries around the world. She tells me how grateful her entire family is after I helped them for that set period of time with both her and her sibling. She says they still think about me and discuss me to this very day. Wow is all I can say. I mean, truly, I'm just in shock. You just never know the true impact of your acts on those receiving them. From their perspective, your kindness could be the defining act before they make an important decision. So I humbly say, let's just remember how powerful kindness can be and how much it can mean to someone else. You're simply showing up in whichever method you can to support another person, especially when they need it the most, can really change the direction of their life forever. So, here's an activity for today. Start a kindness to do list. Write down a list of people you know, including family and friends, that you can do an act of kindness for. Write next to their names one act of kindness you know or believe would really make them smile. Remember, it doesn't have to be anything grand or expensive, just thoughtful and appropriate for that individual. This requires you to spend some time reflecting on the people you know and have connections with. You can ask yourself questions like, what does she or he need? How can I help him or her? What happened to make them so sad? Have they received anything lately? What do they want more than anything? Now, let these questions guide you if you aren't sure how best to offer your support to someone. I know you all know this already, so this is just a reminder, but kindness is contagious. When we show gratitude for the kindness we've received, it inspires us to pass it on to others. So let's commit to performing a random act of kindness or one from your kindness to do list. Whether it's your first time doing so or your 100th time, the impact is always the same. We really change lives this way. The real beauty in giving is there's just no limit as to what you can do. You can consider picking up someone's grocery for them when they're busy, spending an hour with someone that doesn't have many people around for them, offering your services like cutting someone's grass or beautifying their flower bed outside or helping someone that needs physical assistance. No matter the size of your act of kindness, you showing up to offer your heart makes a big difference and potentially changes someone's life. Therefore, when we take time to acknowledge kindness, we're not just celebrating others. No, we're also cultivating more gratitude and joy in our own hearts. So it's a win win. So here's my challenge for you today. Reflect on a moment of kindness you're grateful for, and then find a way to pass that kindness on. Remember, it doesn't have to be big, just something that brings a little more light into someone else's day. Thank you for joining me in celebrating the beauty of kindness today. Let me know in the comments what's one act of kindness you're grateful for, or what's a small way you plan to spread kindness today. And don't forget to join me tomorrow for day 15 of our 25 Days of Gratitude Vlogmas. If you're enjoying the series, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss what's next. Until then, stay blissful, stay thankful, and keep spreading kindness. Bye for now, friends.